What's going on, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome back to Max's Big Bus. Now, if you guys remember last week, went through another, it was kind of a weird week, in the sense that Max got in trouble, and then we were running around with Amber the entire time, and we met up with that chick with the weird tattoos again, and basically almost towed her car. And then we found that dude that was like tripping out on drugs, shrooms, minks, whatever you want to go with, and like almost could not even function. And then we met the police commissioner. We set Ember, on fire, and apparently she doesn't burn at all. And luckily she had flame retardant panties, which would have just been awful if those burned off too. And we saw that, but you know what I mean. And yeah, we more or less ended up the day. We ended up hanging out with Holly. She showed us her God, what the hell? It's not, the girl on girl hentai, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name. I always mix the two of them up because they sound so alike. My bad. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, they always mix the two of them up. But yeah, she showed us her collection in the library. And then we more or less went home, and now we're about to go to bed, and apparently somebody is probably in Max's apartment. This is where I left off last week. So, hello? Is someone there? Oh my God, Holly. Hi. Jesus. Okay. What a hell of a way to start. That's an awesome dress, by the way. Good, you're home. What the fuck? Why are you wearing a dress? Tonight's ladies' night at the Tattered Sale, and after all the stuff that's gone on these past few weeks, the girls and I decided we should invite you to come with us tonight. Yeah, so I broke into your apartment. Just wanted to let you know. What, to a nightclub? You look great in that, by the way. Yep, Victoria and Ember are coming too. Hell yeah, let's go. The answer is no. Why? Come on. I want to make that decision, not the computer. Let me make that decision. I'm afraid you don't have a choice in the matter, Max. God, she's got that dead stare that looks into your soul. Ha! What are you going to do if I say no? I'm immune to electricity now. You can't shoot me with your stun gun like you did back at the mall. That's right. Victoria figured out that your hair gave you magic powers, didn't she? Somehow she's gonna cut my hair off without moving or something. Yep, I'll be staying in my own house this evening. Thank you very much. No, you won't. Is that a katana? Yes, it is. Told you. Ah! How did you do that so fast? Nighty night, Max. Ah! My spine. That is amazing, and I knew that was gonna happen. I knew she was gonna pull that out of nowhere, and it was just gonna be like, bam. Okay, now we're back at Holly's place. Awesome dress too. Also, you can see through it. The fact that I can't see her nipples is mainly because the dress is the same color. We'll roll with it. Ugh. Ember, looking fantastic, and the green goes perfectly with your red hair. Okay, good, you're up. Ember, you're in on this too? Of course she was. Of course I was. It was my idea in the first place. Still think Holly looks best though with that. I really love the purple dress with the pink highlights. I'm glad your hair grew back quickly. It makes your dress look really pretty. Dress? How did you get me in this? I'm not even wearing a bra underneath. That's the point. We had a lot of fun. Aw, why didn't I get to see it? I should have just gone with you peacefully. Too late for that. Don't worry, Max. You're going to have loads of fun tonight. And trust me, you look absolutely stunning right now. All three of you look amazing, by the way, if you say so. Oh, I just thought of a really good idea. Remember how I dyed your hair pink last week, Max? It looks super pretty and awesome. What's wrong with her blonde hair? Yeah? How about we doll you up and do the same thing tonight? I've got another set of hair dye that will look absolutely awesome. I guess that won't be so bad. It was kind of fun last time. It better not be red. That's my thing now. Okay, Amber, calm down. She's right. A fiery temper you could go with too. Follow me, Max, and change out of that dress. I don't have anything to change back into. I can't find my own clothes anywhere. Oh, that's a shame. Just come in here naked then. You're kidding, right? Oh my God, why? I've got a feeling you're not kidding. No, absolutely not. She's not kidding. She already undressed you somehow and threw the new dress on. So, okay, now that is cool. That is fucking awesome. I wish it was darker, but that is fucking awesome. Wow, it looks so much better than I thought it would. Screw pink hair. Blue is the way to go. I was going for something a bit darker, but this actually turned out pretty well, and you're right, it does look better than the pink hair. I think that looks awesome, but I would like it darker. It needs to be like a darker blue. I'm into the dark blue black combo, but I bet you don't feel so bad about us kidnapping you now, huh? I'll feel better when I get some alcohol in my system. Okay, seriously, Holly, get the... Okay, there you go. There goes the death stare. That's what I was waiting for. Well then, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting around here for? Let's go party. Wait, is my dress a bit see-through? Can I go out in this? Stop complaining and let's go. Okay. Ah! Wait, did she sap her again? Cool, we're actually at a different place. Whoa, I'll get the drink. Woo! I'll get the drinks. I think that's what she was going with. Just get me a beer. Don't bother with a cocktail. Got it. Why? How on earth did we manage to get here so quickly? The bouncer just let us skip the line. And there were heaps of people out there. Because you're all a bunch of hot chicks. Obviously. Max, your blue-haired goddess in a revealing, slightly see-through dress. They're absolutely going to let you in right away. You're a selling point for the club. Damn right. Are you sure? There were a few cute girls in line and they looked pretty angry that we were allowed entry right away. I could feel them glaring at me. You're on a whole different level to those girls, Max. Just look at yourself. You're absolutely gorgeous. All of you look fantastic. Don't feel bad about skipping the line. Just think of it as a perk for being transformed. I do hate lining up. You're always stuck waiting next to some sweaty guy who clearly doesn't know what a shower is. Ugh. See? It's a win-win. Keep your eyes peeled for Victoria. She should be around here somewhere. Oh, are we actually going to see Victoria in something different other than like her tracksuit and pink panties? Purple panties. I can't see her. She might still be on her way from the lab. I'll send her a text message in 20 minutes or so if she can't find her. So what sort of things do we do here? I honestly haven't been to a nightclub in years. Generally, all I did back then was drink way too much beer and then go home feeling sad because girls never talked to me. Aw, poor Max. Mostly we just hang out. Drinks are half price, so it gives us somewhere fun to kick back and bitch about all the things that at work that annoy us every week. Sometimes we play the pinball tables too, but half the time they're switched off and we don't know where the PowerPoint is. Okay, why don't you just ask somebody that works there? Oh cool, this might actually be fun. See, I told you not to worry. We're just here to have a good time. I'm back with drinks. Holly, I got you one of these weird craft beers that have floaty bits in them. What are those things? I don't know. Ew. I just got myself one of these vodka energy drink things that were on special. I'll be drinking a lot tonight, so I'll stick to the cheap stuff. You don't stick with cheap vodka. I'm the type of person that I'll spend the money to get an actual halfway decent drink. A lot of people are like, you know, especially when you're young, it's like, I can drink anything. I can drink any type of vodka, rum, whiskey, any of that stuff. I'm not. I will spend the 20, 30 bucks on a bottle of booze. I will absolutely do it. Because if I'm going to drink it, goddammit, I'm going to choke it down and it's going to be slightly bearable other than some of that other stuff. I mean, when you go from the top of the shelf to the bottom, there's a pretty significant price jump, like 20 bucks from the bottom to the top. So I'll spend the money on something. Never spent anything over, like, I think $40 was the maximum I ever spent on something, and that was on, like, Crown Royal. Never spent anything over that, but god damn it, I'm not spending $2 or $6 on a bottle of whiskey or something like that. I think these are croutons. Why? Why would you put croutons in a beer? That is weird. Tastes alright though. And Max, considering this is your first time... Oi, stop fiddling with your dress, it looks strange. Oh, sorry. Considering it's your first time drinking with us, I went all out and bought you a deluxe Choco Log cocktail. You're only getting one. If you want more, you're going to have to buy your own. These things are expensive. Bloody hell, this thing is massive. It's even got a little umbrella. That's what a lot of cocktails have. That's so fancy. I wish I got that instead of a craft beer. Well, she said she didn't want a liquor. It's really chocolatey. I love it. Sounds like the drink I've been drinking lately. Maybe I'll drink these tonight. They taste really good. How much are they? 22 bucks? That's a lot. Oh crap, maybe I'll just have the one. Maybe two. You can stick with two, depending on how much alcohol is in them. That's what I thought. There's Victoria. Still more or less on the same thing, but god damn is she radiating yellow. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. She's got that... She's not in the dress type thing, but she still looks hot. Like she's just... Yeah, I will go with that. Hey girls, I made it. Victoria. Whoa, looking good, Max. Thanks. I knew you were giving her a dress, but whose idea was it to give Max blue hair? It looks really cool. Who do you think? Holly. Obviously, you never let me down, girl. You know me. Hey, Victoria, how come you aren't wearing a revealing outfit too? Holly made a real big deal about how I needed to wear one. Yeah, I can see that. Why did you choose a dress that was so see-through? Ah, is it that noticeable? Yes. Yes, it is. Holly told me it would be fine. Don't ever change, Holly. I knew everyone could see my boobs. I can't. I'm the one that spent $30 on this and I can't even see them. What the fuck? I'm only going to be here for half the evening. I'm in the middle of running some simulations on that blue minx you found in that guy's car, so I'm going to need to head back later and check on that. Blue minx? It came back negative to minx on the roadside test. Isn't it something else? That's what I thought at first, but it's not a match for any known narcotic on the system, and I've been pretty thorough. It's definitely something new. That goes to explain why the guy was totally out of his fucking mind. Whatever it is, it has a similar chemical attributes to minx, and it looks like they've been made with some of the same ingredients. I've got a feeling a new manufacturer has started producing their own version of the drug. So is this going to be like the Heisenberg Breaking Bad type thing, where it's like blue and it's super good and it's like super popular and it's like apparently great, but it's like maybe worse for you or fucks you up more, which again, everything points to Breaking Bad in that part, especially with the blue part. Could be an Easter egg, I have no idea. Sounds like one though. Seriously, that's really bad news for us. It's going to make things twice as difficult from now on. I'll have more news for you tomorrow morning. This still might turn out to be nothing, but I'd prepare for the worst. Goddamn it, fantastic. So Max, what do you want to do first? What, like here at the nightclub? Yeah, you're our guest of honor, so you can pick what we do tonight. Well, in that case... Oh, do I actually have to choose? What should we do tonight? We're absolutely gonna go hang out with Holly. How about we go dancing? Sure, dancing is the best. Damn straight, there's that one up. Also, somebody did tell me and mention last time that you can't actually romance two people. So once you stick with one person, just stick with them the rest of the game and you'll actually end up getting with them. So I will not listen to anybody who says otherwise, Victoria. Wait, what? Hey, I like dancing. I just don't like flailing my arms around to dubstep. There's a big difference. Oh, wait up. Dancing now might be a bad idea. We've just got our drinks. So, be a man and skull it. Goddamn right. Weren't we coming here to achieve the exact opposite of that? Skull! Skull it! Do it! Okay, I'll skull it. Go, Max, go! Skull! I've never heard that thing. Blah! I did it. I've never heard of that. Holy shit, Max. That was like 3 standard drinks, Max. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Well, you're goddamn right you don't leave that shit around, especially at a nightclub. You never leave your drink. If you put it down, you do not pick it back up. That is the rules. Granted, never been to a nightclub myself, but goddamn it, never put your drink down. Ugh. Let's go dancing. She's gonna get fucked up. Hold up, I've just got to finish my horrifying crouton craft beer. When I told you to get me something exotic, I meant a beer with a lemon wedge or something, not bloody croutons. That sounds weird, but I'm curious why the croutons. It's got to do something for the flavor, so... Oh, don't complain. Everyone knows deep down you're secretly a hipster. I'm an otaku. I'm as far away from a hipster as it gets, Missy. Okay, I'm good. Let's dance. Is there going to be an animated scene? Please tell me there's going to be an animated... No? God damn it. I was kind of hoping there would be. Woo! What are you doing with your arms? I'm dancing, duh. It looks like you're having a fit. She's always like this. Really? Really? Hey, I'm an awesome dancer. I'm losing myself to the music. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, but not like that. Just try bobbing back and forth, moving your hips a bit, and keep your arms below your head. People are staring at you. Isn't that a thing where people will dance with their like back? I have no idea. I've never been there. So they're only staring at me because I've got the sickest dance moves in Accent City. They all wish they were this good. Fuck. That's not why they're staring at you. Aw, be nice to Holly. She's just trying to dance. We probably should have stayed at the pool table with Victoria. This is my fault. I should have warned you beforehand. Holly is the biggest loser ever. Wait, what? You've got to admire her for being so energetic, though. She's really enjoying herself. Just let her have fun. That's the whole point of coming, isn't it? I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll catch you later, Max. Oh, so now it's just the 2 of us. Sweet. Later, Ember. It's really hard to go from Amber to Ember. I mean, it's just one word, and they sound most the same, but his music is actually kind of catchy. I'm starting to see why Holly is getting into it. I do like the music playing in the background. I just kind of noticed it's slightly different, so also my microphone is showing. Hey. Woo! Go, Max. Shake that booty. I will, but I'm not throwing my arms above my head. But that's the best part. This is all you're getting. It's not happening. Boo. Lame. Huh? Ah, what? The dubstep stopped. Oi, DJ, put the music back on. Oh, here we go. It looks like they're playing some slow music for a bit. Okay. Ugh, that's no fun. Not necessarily. Want to slow dance together for this song? Me? I'm not sure I really know how. Oh, yes. Don't stress. It's easy. Also, this music is fucking awesome, too. I want the soundtrack for this game. Well, okay. Heh. Heh. Okay. I didn't think everyone else would leave the dance floor. It's just the two of us out here. This is kind of embarrassing. Sorry. Don't apologize, Max. This is really nice. Where did you learn to dance like this anyway? You're pretty good at waltzing, especially for someone who used to be a guy a week ago. I might have had dance lessons when I was in high school. Really? Why? This music is fucking awesome. Pretty much because my mom is really lazy. My sister Heather used to do dancing lessons after school, but Mom didn't want to take 2 car trips to pick us up at different finishing times, so she enrolled me in classes too. I was the only guy there. Not necessarily a bad thing. Ouch, that must have sucked. I didn't mind it, and it gave me a good opportunity to talk to girls. I actually met my first girlfriend at dancing class. Did you ever take her dancing? Nah, mostly we just went to the movies. Well, you should have. Dancing with you like this is really nice, Max. Heh, thanks. Aw, the music stopped. I was really beginning to enjoy myself there. Let's head back and see what the others are up to. I kind of wish there was a little bit of an animated scene there with them two dancing back around. You know, just maybe even talking. I don't even mind if that's something I can't understand, but having fun so far, Max? Actually, I am. Although I have to keep an eye on myself a bit. My boobs keep trying to escape my dress. And you think you've got it bad? I'm fighting a losing battle with these 2 puppies. Also, again, why are her boobs going out? They don't do that. Boobs stay straight or in. You know, when you scrunch them, they're not going to go out like that. What is up with that? God, it's annoying. You totally knew that gem thing was going to give you massive boobs. You had me as a reference point. That's the only reason you touched it, so you got no sympathy from me. To be fair, I thought I had a 50-50 chance between being turned into a busty goddess or some big sexy muscled dude. I wasn't sure if it was a turn into a busty women marble or a gender swap marble. Solid point, but I'm curious if it just turns you into all of the gems turn you into a super hot chick. I'm glad I lucked out on being a chick, and this new body is far superior to my old one. Yeah, you don't look as much of an alien, but I would have been totally fine with living as a guy if it meant I could eat whatever food I wanted with no consequences. That and the superpowers. Those are going to be a hell of a lot of fun once I figure out how the hell to use them. God, I stumbled through that one. You gotta admit, Max, this whole situation is pretty awesome. If you had the opportunity to go back and not touch that marble and stay as a dude, would you take it? I know I sure as hell wouldn't. I don't want to turn back into a guy. I do want to turn back into a guy, but I do like eating food, and wearing a dress isn't that bad, I guess. Although next time, I'm bringing some double-sided tape. That would feel awful. Good luck peeling that off. I might do that too. Honestly, Max, you don't seem traumatized at all to me. You were a bit shocked and flustered the first week, but you've settled into things really well. If I didn't know better, I wouldn't even be able to tell you used to be a guy. Especially when I'm in charge of picking your outfits. I thought you'd be in tears and crying every day by now, but you're happier than ever. This is just my opinion here, but I've got a feeling that you'll never turn back into a dude, even if we do find some way to counter this magic. It is true, she's actually having fun, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't think so. We can argue about Max's obvious enjoyment of her femininity. Jesus, that's a word. Later. It's happy hour, and I'm buying us all shots. Count me out. I've still got to head back to work after this. Aw, come on, Victoria, lighten up. You don't get to count yourself out in shots. That's not how it works. What, are you going to cram it down her throat? Here we go again. Is it too late to run away? Because I'm thinking I should run away. It's too late for all of us, Victoria. Why are you two so worried all of a sudden? Ember's going to challenge us to a drinking contest. Yep, and she won't take no for an answer. You just walk away. It's that simple. How is that a bad thing? That might be fun. Under normal circumstances, maybe. Amber was a beast at drinking contests, and I suspect she's even worse now that she's Ember. Look at those boobs of hers. Now she's got way more fatty tissue to store all that alcohol. I don't think alcohol goes straight to your boobs, but, you know, it could. Fool the challenger, Max. Stay out of this. She's not kidding. I once saw her finish 2 bottles of wine one night, and she didn't even have a hangover the next morning. Depends how you drink it. Wine, ugh, that's one drink I do not like. That's because I kept waking up every hour and drinking heaps of water to keep myself hydrated. I have a system. It's right. If you're going to go out drinking, note to self. Granted, I drink at home, but it doesn't really matter. Take ibuprofen before you start drinking. Drink a bottle of water. After you're done drinking, before you go to bed, take more ibuprofen, drink another bottle of water or a glass of water. I drink bottled water because my water here sucks. Boom, you'll wake up the next morning feeling a little better. You might have a little bit of a headache, but you're not going to be all ugh, unless, depending on what you drink and how much you drink. But you know what I'm getting at. Ah, she heard us. Holy crap, Ember. There's like a million drinks here. So, Max, want to have a little fun? You, me, and a fuck ton of shots. Let's have a drinking contest. Are you sure this is a good idea? Of course I am. Drinking contests are always fun. The highlight of the night. What do you say? Want to take me on? Let's save. Let's see what happens when I take her on in a drinking contest. I am curious. Fuck it, let's do it. They say not to do it, but let's see what happens. You know what? Sure, I'll take you on. Back in high school, I was a champion with beer bongs. I once downed an entire goon sack in one sitting. What the hell is that? Seriously? I threw up afterwards. Mom made me check into the hospital to make sure I didn't have alcohol poisoning. Oh, for Christ's sakes. She was really, really angry at me about that one. But that doesn't matter. You're on, Ember. Oh, this might turn out to be an interesting afterhaul. Don't do it, Max. You don't know what you're going up against. Please, I know what I'm doing. I'll be fine. ... Ugh. You're really good at this. My head. Of course I am. I'm an immortal flame goddess. Hang in there, Max. You've somehow almost beaten her. She's about to cave. No way I'm caving. I could go all night. Oh god. I'm going to beat you, Ember. One more shot. ... Uh-oh. Ugh. Where the hell am I? You're in the bathroom, Max. Aw, Holly. Wasn't I having a drinking contest? You were, but then you lost and passed out. And then you started vomiting. Chucking up all over the place. But wasn't I winning? Not even close. Ember drunk twice as much as you, and she's still standing. It was somewhat horrifying. But not as horrifying as the vomiting. I'm sorry, Holly. Ew. Thankfully, none of it was on your dress. It was just all over the carpet. And the bathroom floor, and the side of the toilet. It was ugly. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Ember pressures us into contests like that all the time. I'm just glad it wasn't me this week. You did put up a pretty good fight against Ember. You did better than any of us ever have. I'll make a mental note to never do that again. Also, she's pretty coherent at this point. That's pretty goddamn good. Probably a good idea. Hey, if I drunk a ton of alcohol, then how come I don't have a headache? I feel a bit tipsy, but I'm not completely out of it for anything. That's what I was going with. You threw up a lot. I don't think any of the alcohol stayed down long enough to be absorbed by your system. I think I'm going to be alright. I feel a bit tired, but I should be okay. That's a relief. You had us worried for a minute there for a minute, Max. Thanks for taking care of me, you two. You two are the best. Don't mention it. Speaking of which, we should probably go see how Ember is going. She should be fine, but if she kept drinking after we left to take care of Max, then she might be in trouble. We should hurry. I love Holly's dad stare like, oh god. You okay, Ember? Hello? Ugh. She's completely wasted. Nope, I'm the exact opposite. My body reset about a minute ago, and I went from completely castonkered to flat out sober in 2 seconds flat. It was the most horrifying experience of my life. And all of that money down the toilet because you don't even get to enjoy the buzz. Oh god. I might be able to eat as much food as I like, but it looks like I can't stay drunk for a period longer than 15 minutes now. Fantastic. That's probably a good thing. Blessing in disguise. I need a drink. Hey, why did the music suddenly stop? Trivia? Trivia? Hell yeah, girl trivia. Hell yeah, girl trivia. We might actually win this time, now that we've got Max here, and I'm magically sober for once. That's funny. Oh, is there some sort of prize for winning? There's a free round of drinks up for grabs, but we're in it for the title. We've been coming here for years, and we haven't won once, but that's all going to change tonight. Wait, Victoria, how the hell does Victoria not get this shit right? I mean, she's super smart. Now, granted, not to mention Holly and Ember aren't smart, but Jesus, I mean, she's like a brainiac. I'll be so happy if we win. I'm sick and tired of going home frustrated with 5th place every week. Max shall be our savior and lead us on the path to victory. Probably not, because it's a dude playing and he doesn't know shit. Heh, I'm starting to think you're placing a bit too much faith in me. It's your fault if we lose this week, Max. Just saying. Oh, man. What the hell was that just came up on my screen? Evening, everyone. My name is Dana, and I'll be your host for this evening's trivia here at the Tattered Sale. It's going to be a really fun evening. This fucking douchebag, we have to beat him. That's right, Dana. You got all sorts... Isn't he the police commissioner? We got all sorts of ripper prizes up for grabs this evening, so get your arses little into gear and register at the bar pronto. The entry fee is $5 per team. Best of luck, everyone. I'm pretty sure I've seen Dana before. Was that Commissioner Pandare on stage? Yeah, why? What's he doing here? Oh, didn't you know? Pandare owns this place. He bought it together with a few other police officers from Boga Woga. That's why we get a discount on drinking here. It's a policeman's bar. Oh, that's awesome. Don't tell Captain Okoro we come here, though. He's banned us all from coming here. Who cares? It's not like he's going to know we were here. He won't even come near the part of town on pure principle. Wow. I take it I should mention we were here at work tomorrow. Well, see him at work tomorrow, I guess. You'd be stuck in a patrol car 12 for a lot longer than one shift, let me tell you. No, my air conditioning. Relax, there's no way he'll ever find out. Get ready, teams. Time for question 1. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to answer this? Okay, ladies and gents, this one is nice and easy. What is the name of this pub? This isn't a trick question or anything. You've all seen the sign when you walked in tonight, unless you're completely castonkered. I've never heard of that word. This should be a free point for you. You got 30 seconds to discuss the answer amongst yourselves. If someone gets this wrong tonight, I'll be really disappointed. It's happened before. It's a Tattered Sale, isn't it? Well, this question is stupidly easy. Yep. Tattered Sale. Perfect, right there. What is the name of this nightclub? The Tattered Sale. This place is called the Tattered Sale, isn't it? Duh. It's not obvious to me. This is the first time I've ever been here. I love how nobody else helped me. It was all me. Write her down, Max. That's 1 question down. 9 to go. Jesus, okay. Don't worry, the questions are about to get a lot harder. Alright, I should probably save again. The question is for all you movie buffs out there. If you've been to this cinema anytime in the past few years, you would have heard of the Mammoth Mall franchise. These movies tell the story about a group of stupid teenagers who somehow think it's a good idea to defrost a giant woolly mammoth. Of course, this is all going horribly wrong, and the enraged beast ends up destroying a shopping mall, and lots of stupid teenagers are impaled by the mammoth's tusky fur. Wow, tusk furry, okay? The movie made a lot of money and even spawned a few sequels, and that brings us to question 2. How many movies are in the Mammoth Mall franchise? I have absolutely no idea, but I absolutely will be an asshole and cheat and get all of these questions right, so don't really care. You've got 1 minute to mull it over. Think fast, everyone. I've never even heard of those. I was just at the cinema the other day. I swear I saw a poster for the new movie. I remember seeing the second one on TV, so there's at least 2. I didn't even watch the first movie, so I got no idea. Woolly Mammoth Rampage movies aren't my sort of thing. Was that poster for the 3rd movie or the 4th movie? So it's either 3 or 4. I don't think there's a 5th one. The first one didn't come out that long ago. Yeah, there's definitely not 5 of them. Because if the second... No, it's got to be... Well, it depends on how popular the movies are. Because, okay, the first one came out, the second one came out. If Holly saw the second one on TV, that means it's been out for at least a little while. Now, they usually wouldn't immediately put the sequel on TV if they have the 3rd one coming out. So it's probably 4. I think I know the poster you're talking about. It's a little white poster on a stand next to the lounge in the foyer of the cinema. That's the one! I'm pretty sure that was for the 4th movie. I remember there being a 4 in the corner. Then the answer is 4. It's still in the cinema, then it's the newest movie in the franchise. Woo! Way to go, Max! We're killing it tonight. We've got 2 questions right. Alright, bring on the next one. That was only question 2. Time's up! We're now up to question 3, so I hope you managed to write something down. Everyone in town has surely heard of Coffee Shrine, the Fox Girl themed cafe chain that's been sweeping the country. It draws massive crowds with its army of cute fox-eared adorned shrine girls. But did you know they serve food too? One food in particular is responsible for their success, and all customers are recommended to buy a plate of this dish when they first enter the store. And that leads us to question number 3. Wedges. Which food is Coffee Shrine famous for serving? And no, we're not counting coffee as an answer. That's pretty easy. That's wedges. You should know this one, Max. You work there. Yeah, but not by choice. So you've still got to know the answer to this one. Yeah, it's wedges, obviously. It's wedges. I know this better than anyone. My fate as a fox girl is all due to those cursed fried potatoes. I've honestly never eaten there. I just buy coffee. Same here. The food there is incredibly expensive. Coffee is enough for me. Yeah, they don't tell you about the prices until you build up a $5,000 debt. Excuse me. Holy crap, girl. How many wedges did you eat? Too many. I'm pretty sure the answer is wedges, though. The deep fryer in the back there is always going, and I have to keep heaps of plates of wedges out to the customers every day. I know there's other food on the menu, but wedges are easily the best seller. So we're going with wedges? Absolutely. Cool. There's question 3 down. Pretty sure we got all of them so far. Okay, everyone. Your time is up. Prepare yourselves for question 4. Late last year, a new competition launched that quickly became the sporting sensation of the year and is still massively popular to this day. Sport was based around beach volleyball, but with a unique twist. Instead of being played on a beach, it takes place in a custom-built swimming pool, and every athlete was transformed into a mermaid at the start of each match. That sounds awesome. For this question, can you name this mermaid-themed sport? We won't accept any spelling variations, and you've got 2 minutes for this one. Good luck. All right, I have no idea. Up to this point, I'm pretty confident in the other questions, but this one I don't know. I will cheat and get all of them right, though. Sorry. Oh, I saw this the other day. It was really good. It was really good. What was the name again? Mermaid Spikers? Mermaid Strikers? I believe it's Strikers because that girl that we see in the running in the park, yeah, she was part of the Strikers, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Mermaid Slam. There was a copycat sport I saw on the internet, but I think this was called Mermaid Ball, or maybe it was the other way around. I have no idea what you're talking about. The sport is a load of nonsense if you ask me. What? Yeah, I don't really get it. Mermaids aren't my thing. Mermaids aren't really your thing. I don't understand the appeal. Excuse me? There's nothing not to get. Mermaids are the best thing ever. Meh. We're not friends anymore. Arguments like this are why we keep losing. Mermaids are the best thing ever. I love them, and so should you. Okay. Just write something down, Max. I'm pretty sure it's Spikers or Strikers. Just go with one of these two. I'm pretty sure it's Strikers. You can only watch the sport on a pay-per-view, so I've only seen videos on the internet. I know they call it Mermaid Volleyball for a while, but I'm pretty sure the official name is Mermaid Strikers. If you're certain, then let's go with it. Alright, Mermaid Strikers it is. Bring on the next question. I can always look back. Up to that point, I'm pretty confident, so... It's time for question 5, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a tough one, too. Drop bear attacks happen in Accent City every few years, and the most recent one occurred 3 months ago and drew a lot of media attention for being especially vicious. Drop bear attacks? What the fuck is that? Despite appearing docile, drop bears are actually incredibly violent creatures, and 2 individuals made a foolish decision to go for a bushwalk without wearing a helmet. Dumbasses. Disaster struck, and it took a hunting party over a week to fully clear out the drop bear infestation. If you watch the local news, you definitely would have heard about this. That's right, there was a news article. For this question, I want you to tell me the ages and genders of the both people involved in the attack. It was all over the news, so dig through those memory banks and see if you can remember the finer details. That's right, so at night when we can check our phone, we can actually look at the news for that day, and I'm pretty sure I remember this one. You've got 3 minutes to answer this question, and we'll accept anything in a 3-year range of their ages. Good luck, everyone. I'm pretty sure they were young. Oh, I know this one. Ember and I were at the first officers called to the scene. The scene was an absolute chaos. It was one kid and her mom, and the mother was a complete idiot and somehow thought it would be a good idea to go on a nature walk without wearing a helmet. They walked under a drop bear nest, and a pack of 6 of them launched themselves out of the trees, started mauling both of them. The kid managed to get away with only a few scratches, but the mother wasn't so lucky. The bears completely degloved her face. It was horrifying. Degloved, excuse me. What does degloved mean? You don't want to know. They ripped her face off. It's really, really bad. Don't look it up. Was the woman okay? Transformation serums fix most of the facial damage, but she still has a really nasty scar. It's a pretty good outcome considering how bad things were at the time, though. What did they turn her into, a man? Nah, they just fixed her face. They've got serums for that too. Wow, we need that stuff in real life. Drop bears are fucking evil creatures, but she should have known to wear a helmet, especially when she's got a kid with her. She's lucky they're not both dead. Was she a tourist? Nope, she was Australian and had lived here her whole life. She should have known better. These people never learn. So what are we writing for the answer? What if their ages and genders? What were the ages? 7-year-old male and 38-year-old. 7-year-old, 7 and 38. Okay, got it. I'm pretty happy about that one. Most people won't know that answer. We might actually win this thing. Don't get too cocky. It's not over yet. We've still got 5 more questions, and they're just going to get tougher from there. Psst, we'll be fine. So I didn't even have to write anything. That's awesome. All right, it's time for a math-themed question. Spooky. Where's that question card? Okay, here we go. Make sure you write this down. Fuck, I'm not good with math. What is 16 plus 4 multiplied by 12 divided by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 11? Hey, that's what phones are for. I couldn't do that even if I had a pen and paper right now because I am awful at math. That's what calculators are for. So, what is 16? 16 plus 4 times 12 divided by 3 plus 5 times 7. 67? We're only accepting the exact answer on this one, so you've got 10 minutes to come up with the answer. Get thinking. It's 67. Shit, I hate these sort of questions. Lucky you've got a math whiz on your team. I've got this. So 20 times 12 is 240. Divided that by 3, and you've got 80. Add 5, therefore 85 times 11 is... Carry the 2. 920. That's the answer. No, it's not. Are you sure you did that right, Victoria? It doesn't sound right to me. Nah, I got this. It's 920. No, it's not. It's 67. What are you getting for an answer, Max? Me? 80. Oh, did I fuck that up? 16 plus 4 times 12 divided by 3 plus 5 times 11. Nope, it's 87. Nah, it's 87. It's 87. What? No, it isn't. You're doing the order of operations wrong. Multiplication and division first, then adding and subtracting. Oh, fuck, you're right. See, I knew you were doing something wrong. Nice spotting there, Max. You just saved us from getting a wrong answer. Thank God for calculators, because I wouldn't be able to figure that shit out. No worries. It's what I'm here for. God, we have to go through every question, huh? I hope you've been paying attention to the weather reports, because for this week question, I'd like to come up with today's minimum and maximum temperatures. I haven't even been able to look at that yet. I'll accept anything within a 2-degree range, so you've got a little bit of a leeway with this one. You've got 3 minutes to answer this question, but no cheating. We'll be watching you. Oh, so you can't look it up on your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and save again. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything up to this point right. We're not allowed to use our phones during trivia? We're not allowed to use our phones during trivia, are we? Nope. Instant disqualification. Damn it. You can totally see the temperature on my new app. Oh, fuck. What is today's minimum and maximum temperatures? I don't remember, because I don't remember looking at my phone. I'll go with that. I'm thinking we should go with 16 as our minimum temperature and 17 and 27 as our maximum. This one is a little hard to guess, so we should just go with something in the middle and see where we should... Sure, that sounds sensible to me. I'm so tempted to pull out my phone. Alright, what if I load back? Will anybody else say anything? So, load that. Yes, I just want to see if anybody, like, would agree with me. Like, yeah, I got that too. Okay. Let's try the top one. It was pretty hot today. Let's go with 15 and 32. I don't know if it was that hot, but it's probably in that range. Let's go with it. It's worth a shot, right? Well, they did say it was super hot today because they had to use their ACs or whatnot, so let's see what the bottom one was. It wasn't that hot. It was more warm than anything. I'm thinking 14 and 25 might be a good answer. Sure, sounds good to me. Alright, bring on the next question. God damn it. She said she was sweating her ass off in the car. Nobody helped me there. Nobody else said, yeah, that sounds good. It's just Victoria saying, yep, good enough. Okay, everyone, it's time for a question about footwear. It's a bit of a strange topic, I know, but it was a major world event, so you should know this. Which country town recently broke a world record for the most thongs thrown simultaneously? Oh, fuck, I remember reading that story. It sounds like an incredibly stupid world record, but that doesn't stop it from existing. And just to be clear, I'm talking about thongs as shoes, not the American name for swimsuits. It'd probably make for a sexier world record attempt, but that's not the question. God damn it. 2 minutes for this one, everyone. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that article on the phone, but I don't remember throwing out the most thongs simultaneously. That's really is a stupid idea for a world record, but it isn't even more remotely impressive. There we go. Yeah, you just need a bunch of people to show up with cheap shoes. It's not like you need to practice or figure out a strategy or anything like that. What sort of stupid town would even bother trying to go for a record like that? Ugh, I know this one. It's Bogawoga, my hometown. My brother sent me a text message about it last week. 400 people showed up. Okay. I'm so glad I moved away from that hole. That's where she grew up. All right. You were born in Bogawoga? Shut up. Wow, I did not expect that. You poor thing, Holly. Yeah, I know. Well, that's eight questions down and 2 to go. I think we got a shot of winning this thing. The only question I'm nervous about is the temperature. This one is for all you transport enthusiasts out there. Everyone heard about the train hijacking yesterday, but do you know the name of the railroad company that runs all the trains in Action City? Pretty sure I remember it. After all the news coverage yesterday, this one should be nice and easy. Best of luck with the penultimate question here, everyone. 2 minutes for this one. We're almost there. Remember that bitch constantly saying it. Alright, well, this should be easy for our team. The two of you were both on the train when it was hijacked. This is yet another question where we've got an inside advantage. Woo! So, what's the name of the train company? I wasn't paying attention to the company name. Me neither. I know they were cute. I know they wear cute outfits. Somehow I doubt that train company with the cute outfits will be accepted as an answer. Sorry. I'm sure I've heard the name of that company somewhere. I might actually know this one. I'm pretty sure it was that train company. No, pretty sure it was La Castro Transportation, wasn't it? Yeah. It's La Castro Transportation, the same people who run all of the buses in town. So I found a mink shipment and a magic marble in a vehicle owned by the same transportation company that you intercepted a drug shipment from the other week earlier. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really sus. Brad and I are looking into it, but we haven't found anything concrete on them just yet. That really is odd. We might have to pay La Castro Transportation a visit later. It could be a coincidence, but I highly doubt it. They've got to be involved in all of this. Yeah, I think so. Something's not right. That's for sure. Alright, bring on the last question. Alright, hopefully I've gotten all of them right up to this point. I don't want to have to load back. Okay, everyone, it's time for the final question. I want you to name 3 different cocktails served here at the Tattered Sale. We won't accept any spelling mistakes. We've taken down the specials board, so there's no possible way to cheat. You only get to write 3 answers, and if a single one of them is wrong, then you won't get a point. We'll give you a full 15 minutes for this one, so good luck. Regardless of how well you go on this last question, thanks for taking part in the Tattered Sales weekly trivia competition. Yeah. Thanks for playing, basically. We've been here plenty of times. We should be able to figure this one out. I know one drink is called Sex with Justine. A sleazy bartender came up with it to try and score with a woman. I've always been too embarrassed to order it. So it's like a sex on a beach. It's actually really good. It's orange juice, peach schnapps, and vodka. Very good. I don't care if it's the best cocktail in the world. I'm not going to order it in principle. I vaguely know the names of a few drinks, but the only one I'm confident about spelling is the Fiery Fruit Frenzy. It's the really spicy one I ordered on a dare a few weeks ago. So we got Fiery Fruit Frenzy and the other one, but I remember there's the chocolate one that she got. It tasted so foul. So that's 2. Hey, Ember, what was the name of that drink you bought Max at the start of the night? The chocolate one. Oh, right. I think it had the word chocolate in it. Ember, I'm trying to remember. I was a bit drunk at the time, so my memory is a little hazy. Do you remember what it was called, Max? Maybe. I think Ember said the name of it was handed to me. Log of chocolate log, Choco Log, I'm pretty sure is what it was called. I'm pretty sure it was a Choco Log cocktail. That might be it. I can't remember what it was specifically, but that sounds like a good answer to me. Alright, last question down. Let's go hand our results in and see what we've won. If I get one question wrong and still get first, I'm just gonna roll with it. There's only prizes for the first place, and I've got a feeling we haven't won. Don't get too excited, Max. Believe in the team, Ember. We could do this. Come on, if we get first place, I'll roll with it. Ready to hand in your quiz, girly? Yep. Alright, let's see how you did. Come on. Congratulations, you ripper. You fucking won. Yes! Yeah, woo! And 9 out of 10 is a bloody good score. Here's your drink voucher. Well done. The girls are going to be so happy. Yeah, it was probably that temperature one. I don't really care. We won. That's all I cared about. How did we go? We lost. Aww. At losing? Woo! What? We lost at losing, so we won. Piss off, you're kidding. Nope. Look, we got a little piece of paper that said we're the quiz champions and everything. Whoa! We've been trying to win that stupid piece of paper for years now. You're amazing, Max. Looks like you really were our secret weapon, huh? Nice work. This episode's going on a little longer, but I'm not gonna just quit in the middle of it. Max, that's awesome. We've never even come close to winning before. You should be damn proud of yourself. Nah, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for you three. I guess the four of us make a great team. Unity rank. Also, they're all in sexy outfits, which is awesome. Hell yeah, we do. How about we use that drink coupon now to celebrate? Sounds good, but make sure you use it on expensive stuff. After the amount of times we've competed, it's only fair if we abuse the coupon a little bit. Goddamn right, I want the most expensive shot you have. Just don't get any craft beer. You've been warned. I'm actually kind of hungry now. A crouton flavored beer doesn't sound half bad. No, Max. Just no. Don't do it. I spent the rest of the evening drinking with the girls. ... So then I said, hey, that's my suite. My seat. What are you doing there? Did you push her out of it? Hell yeah, I pushed her out. I paid for that seat. She had no right to be there. I think you've had enough to drink, Holly. Time to go home. I'm gonna turn in too. We're all working tomorrow and it's already midnight, so we should call it a night. Aw, but I was having so much fun. Yeah. I'm glad you had fun, Max, but it is getting late. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, girls. Bye. What a bunch of losers. It's not even that late. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to go home. Maybe I want to stay out late with Max and her sexy blue hair and never go to work tomorrow. Okay, maybe you've had a bit too much to drink. Using that free drink coupon tonight may have been a bad idea. I'm starting to feel pretty wasted. Psh, it's fine. Oh god. Going from tipsy to sober really is a horrible experience. No! I loved how blue it was! Stupid hair, die time limit. Want me to call us a taxi? No. There's one more thing I need to do first. And what's that? I want to get cat ears. Huh? It's a really good idea, trust me. Think how cute I'd look. Are you sure this isn't the alcohol talking? I've wanted cat ears for ages. The alcohol has nothing to do with it. Sure it does. It's after midnight, Holly. All the kimono clinics are closed by now. You can't get cat ears. No, it's fine. Trust me, I know a place. Come on, it's not far from here. Okay, this can't possibly be a good idea. Yeah, this doesn't look sketchy at all. I'm actually going to save right here. This is a good place to stop. We're in a good place. Managed to win the drinking contest. Like I said, I wanted to get all the questions right, but as long as we won, that's all I cared about. This was pretty fun. This was cool. I mean, it's still more or less the same night. We didn't get through the night, but this episode's gone on long enough, and we got more or less through the whole bar scene. That's what I was trying to do. So that was really cool. That was kind of fun. I mean, I've never been good at trivia type stuff like that, but it was weird hearing about those events, like the whole Thong throwing the shoes and whatnot. And I remember reading the article on her phone, but did not think it would ever come up later. So that was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to playing more of this and see what happens next. And I'm kind of curious about this shit trailer park that we're in, but we'll find out what happens next time with Holly, and maybe she'll get cat ears. I don't think she does. I haven't seen her with them after, but for all I know, she could. So with that, that's all the time we have for today, guys. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, as always, there will be a link to it in the description below. It's a little expensive, but we're on part 10. I've gone to half an hour to almost an hour each part. Still going strong. Haven't even gotten a relationship with anybody. So we're doing good with Holly, but still right now, it's still a pretty long game. So if you're interested, check it out in the description below. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Ta-da! That is super cute. Oh my god. Whoa. That's awesome, Holly. I was so cringeworthy watching those, but I will probably go back and play more games. Okay, yep, alright, that's fine. Everything's, yep. Okay, alright, that's cool.